the hell was that? What was that? Guys, we're getting surrounded. Oh, there it is. Buy me time, guys. Buy me time. I don't know how much more time we can buy you, buddy. We need to get that information. Yeah. Parkour. I'm right behind you, Andy. Come on. Do it. Yeah. Parkour.
Good morning. So what's up, everybody? It's your boy Barbar, the Cannabis All-Star, doing what he do, checking in on the ones and twos. Shit, man, good morning. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. Come on in. What's up with today, man? Shit. Oh, new day, new shift, new adventure, new amazement, new lessons, you know what I'm saying? Like new rewards. And today, man, I'm trying to tell you well, first and foremost, the plants look absolutely, unequivocally amazing. I'm sorry I haven't been like really showing them like how we normally show them, but I just been busy as fuck, bro. I've been fighting this little mole, keeping wiggling around up under there. I told him a couple of days ago, hey man, I'm trying to flush him out. Hey man, get your ass up out of there. You better go on about your day. This ain't the spot for you, Chucky. It's gonna be real bad for you. Come up in here, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be real bad. Come up in here. That motherfucker came up in there. I said, okay, bitch. I got them little sticks to go, It's like the little solar powered fucking mole repellent vibrating stick or some shit like that. I got 8 of them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers, them motherfuckers all over the place. I'm watching this trail. He come across the thing. I said, oh shit. I seen him in movement. I seen him. I seen the little shit. I said, all right, you know what time it is? Time to smoke him out, boy. Time to smoke him out. So I dropped a couple of those Barbar sticks in there. Some of the Barbar and some of them smokes. And we're gonna see how you respond to that. If there's any more movement like tomorrow or some shit, I got a couple of more little smokers to smoke his ass out. You like, well, damn, bro, that's kind of fucked up. Nah, it ain't, man. Let me tell you why. So I'm working on getting my California non-soils applicators license, which is basically you kill pests. That's what you do through fumigations and smoke and fucking CO2. And my job is to kill like critters. That's what it is. If you use a pest, and a pest is whatever a human decides that is an inconvenience, you are a pest. Pest ass nigga. So I had to practice. Like, okay, well, this you want to disrupt this shit, right? Okay, all right, disrupt their living situation. I did it, you know what I'm saying? I tried to do some manual disruption while fucking with his little trail, right? That didn't work. They hit him with the water. Okay, that didn't work. Or they hit him with the vibration, fucking with his living situation, put him on the run, and then you just turn around, bam, hit his ass with the smoke. Shut him down, boy. Hey man, if I'm going to school for you, gotta practice that shit. He like, well, how is you, what the fuck? Well, see if I do this paperwork, bro. I can fuck with the different chemicals that's needed to get rid of pests in the United States. In California. Yeah, boy, there's good money in that shit. Hey, good money. Woo. Drawback right now, I gotta change my shift. I was working from like 3 p.m. to like 11 p.m. to, that shit could be like 3 p.m., 3 a.m., you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And right now I'm at like 7 to 3. It's like from like 7 to 11:30. It's training on the computer where motherfucker been taking notes and all this other shit. Now how I'm doing that is I'm listening to the video But during the video, when there's some shit that come up on like the little cards, you know what I'm saying? Like I stop and I write all them key points down. And then after listening to videos, they got a chapter that you can read of the video. Yeah, read that bitch. And you know what I learned? Man, boy, my pen hand weak than a motherfucker. Back in the day, boy, I could just write for hours. Now motherfucker gets to write, motherfucker wrist started hurting, you know what I'm saying? Catching a little cramp in my little fat hands, you know what I'm saying? Like, God damn. But we gotta stay at it, Chucky. We gotta stay at it. We got a plan, bro. We got a plan. So if you've been following me, you know what I'm saying, for a minute, you've seen me do a whole bunch of changes. We'll talk about those changes real quick. So I went from working at the winery, fucking around with the sauce in the cellar. So I worked hella hard to get in this cellar. Found out that wine wasn't really gonna be the grind. Come up out of there, got into the rice in the harvest. Become a robotic operator on an automation line with high speed fucking with rice. Knock all that shit down. And then when I find out that the money is in fumigation, and cats thought I was crazy. You gotta remember, bro, I'm not even a year into the union. No, for real, I'm like not even a year into the union, and I've gone from a temp harvest worker to basically like top 10% getting paid in the facility. Yeah, bitch. I said that. You like, well, how you do that? Luck and just grind, bro. Luck and just grind. The niggas had me fucking with Rico the robot, running rice to pulling lines to fucking stacking in the warehouse, unloading containers. What else? You doing some other shit. Nigga running pallets, fucking putting pallets in the machine, doing fucking paperwork, fucking inventory count, you know what I'm saying? Like 5 pound, 10 pound, 20 pound, 25 pound, 40 pound, 50 pound bags of motherfucking rice. To like, now what? Oh, bro. So now, you know, how can I say this? In the wine industry, I was a cellar technician, so I was always running around with the tanks, moving fucking wine around, or fucking filtering wine, or adding shit to the wine, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, with the rice, it's kind of like the same thing. You gotta like measure tanks and shit like that. Hey, this is finna get good, bro. And if you just motherfucking act right, if you just show up every day, bro, and just give it all you got, give it all you got, you'll get somewhere. Now the drawback is now I got to fucking be walking around. There's 5 or 6 levels. Bro, it's little fucking elevators I gotta squeeze my fat ass in. Like there's a lot of other shit I gotta do that's like, you know what I'm saying? But the pay is good. It's good pay, bro. It's good pay. So if you kind of like, well, nigga, where all your weed videos at? I'm like, so the weed money ain't like this rice money, bro. And I really be concentrating on this rice money. And the plants are literally on autopilot. No, like for real. Them plants, when I say they on autopilot, they just fucking going ham in the steak. I done moved a little bit of, you know, shit around. But now you just kind of like, leave them alone. Y'all not gonna believe this shit anyway. Y'all gonna look at that and be like, you gotta be adding something. I'm like, not yet. Like, the only thing these motherfuckers is getting is that expert grower shit. I think I fed it some mills like one time, And I threw those fucking granules on there for the expert gardener granules for the tomato ones. Other than that, it's in the expert gardener, so the plants are just looking stupid. Like, the plants are so fucking big. But I just gotta say, that fucking that Wookiee fruit took over the garden, bro. Yeah, see, this season when I put the garden together, I got some tags in there, but you gonna have to hunt for them. You gonna have to search through the jungles, nigga, to go find them tags at the bottom. You ain't finna find them tags, nigga, no time soon. Like, you still gotta go up under there and clean and clear all that shit out. Which I kinda do, but I kinda don't. I just kinda wanna leave the motherfuckers alone, let it be you bangy bush tribe. Go in there, spray that bitch with some motherfucking Avid, then go spray that bitch with some Eagle 20, nigga, and call it a day. And just let it rock and roll. But like, the canopy is just like so thick and so big. I think one of the main things that I've been doing that's really been helping it, because, you know, I got plants that are kind of like really spaced out, you know what I'm saying, between each other, and then I just got some that are just like thrown in the bed. The ones that are just thrown in the bed all close with each other, bro, they're outgrowing the ones that are out there by themselves. Everybody getting the same amount of water, blah, 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 blah. But the ones that I got that are touching each other, them motherfuckers is going insane, bro. And when I say insane, bro, they just hella big ass, crazy fucking plants, man. I don't know if it's necessarily like the strain, or, I mean, some of that shit looking real weak. Like the Fruit Riot, like that ain't no real big ass plant. That motherfucker about to get sucked up into the garden. Do I care? Nah, not really. I'm having fun. Let the plants do what they gonna do. They looking real big and juicy. Any problems back there? Nah. Other than that little fucking gopher. But when I've been watering, I try to like water at night. And I just try to like spray the whole fucking plant down. Not just like water the bottom. Like, I water the plant from the top down. Like it got rained on. Like, and I've noticed that canopy is, when it get hot, it's making steam up in there. So now you got this steam and humidity, right? You got water coming down and steam and humidity during the day coming up. Got the plants looking stupid as fuck. Hella big. Dumbass big. Like, those plants are damn near... Some of them bitches are already peeking through the second trellis net, and I'm just sitting over here like, this is bullshit. Not that I'm like, oh, I can't believe you guys are doing this. But like, more like, goddamn, like already, like, oh, how we gonna do with this? And I tried to like stagger the growth, because I don't want like one section that could just growing all above the fence. But it's looking like them motherfuckers gonna try it anyway, and I'm gonna have to be ready to chop that shit. Chop and top. Now, whose shit starting to like come up out the woodwork is that goddamn El Chivo El Boot from fucking CSAC. You know me, they came in late too. He was like, where my shit at? I'm like, you sure you want your shit up in here, nigga? It's finna be a war back here. And he like, yep. I put that nigga shit out there. Them motherfuckers taking off. They getting hella big. No, like they damn near as tall as everybody else. And they started late. No, they started like damn near a month behind. And then they just done took off like, rah. So Seed Sack got some motherfucking solid gear to keep it clear. Yeah, it's a nice one, you know. He showed me a couple of pictures of some other folks growing, and I'm just like, but see, that's that indoor shit, bro. You can almost always make some fucking plants look pretty on the indoor. You got that little cozy environment, you know what I'm saying? Little temperature control, little delicate, beautiful lights on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like breezing fans, you know what I'm saying? Rocking back and forth on that bitch. No, put that bitch outside in the goddamn Coliseum. Put that motherfucker on the battlefield. See if that motherfucker really rock it down and knock it down. And as of now, looking pretty good, bro. But in a minute here, I'm not taking, I'm only fucking with homies who make new shit. Absolute new shit. Yeah, for real. Like all of like the, I think like the last, well, if it's a hype strain, we might fuck with it. Like the toad venom. You're like, what do you do? Like, nigga, just run hella femcs of these toad venoms and I'm gonna cross this bitch over here. Then we'll get some, you know what I'm saying, like regular toad venom crosses with some shit. But other than that, I want to see like the homies, like, haha. I want to see some haha shit. Like, just like some shit, man. Because in my book, just in my book, no, bitch, you not finna beat nothing I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, I could do fucking blind pulls, nigga, in my seat vault and just be like, I don't know how you gonna get out of this one. But good luck. No, for real. Hey, just to be a dickhead, I'm looking at this Cobra Milk times Cherry Cheek 707 like, I got some VVS Chem from fucking Compound sitting in the back one. I got so many motherfucking wild ass crosses back there. You got sugar. What the fuck is that? Sugar Rush times Pebble Punch. There's like a whole Pebbles Punch collection, nigga, that I ain't even really fucked with. Like, there's just crazy ass, bro. This fucking blue cheese autoflower, you know what I'm saying, that I got going on in the backyard. I'm like, that's pretty nice, nigga. We got blue cheese motherfucking femc from the same goddamn breeder back there. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. And that's why I want, like, the homies just to have fun. Like, man, put some shit together, nigga, that you enjoy. Yeah, like these hype strains, like, oh, this is gonna be that. Oh, this is... Nigga, if it ain't fun and I ain't having a good time up in this bitch, you go fuck yourself. I don't care about your purple weed, your pink weed, nigga, your beige, your blood red, your fucking Smurf blue, nigga, gummy bear, all that type of shit. It just, I don't give a fuck. Like, we need to have some fun in this goddamn grow. All the strains need to be fun. Genetics fun. Experience fun. Why? Because you ain't really making no money. And for the record, all these niggas talking about, oh, there's these fucking packs of fucking toad venom. So I'm not saying that it is. I'm not saying that it ain't. I just want to kind of do a little math on this shit. You know, so if toad venom came out last year or like year before last, you know what I'm saying? When it hit, you know what I'm saying? Like only certain niggas got the clones. That's even if niggas could get it. And so like, how can you prove you even got it? You know what I'm saying? If your shit ain't solidified with paperwork. And I'm like, well, if the strain just came out, my nigga, how did you come up with like down there 200-300 pounds of this shit? Because if you came up with like 200 or 300 pounds of this shit, that means you gonna need a certain amount of motherfucking plants to get that done. And to get them numbers of plants, that's gonna have to come from a certain size mother plant, if not multiple mother plants. And the multiple mother plants is gonna need time to fucking veg up and get big. So just the way the timeline is looking, like a lot of you niggas say, oh, I got toad venom. No. I'd have to say maybe it's toad-ish, but I'm not going with the like, oh, it's toad venom, it's the legit one. It ain't, in my book, it ain't legit. And the only reason why is because you ain't got no paperwork. You can't solidify your cut. Like, nobody seen you in there in line. Nobody saw y'all talking about that shit. Nobody saw you when you copped the fucking clones. Like, all of a sudden, a month, a year later, you like, oh, I got it by the packs. It'd be like, bro, shut the fuck up. You just trying to just, oh, I got some green weed. It's strong, nigga. It's the toad venom. And see, some niggas is thirsty, bro. They thirsty. They hella thirsty. They thirsty as fuck. They just want to take your money for some bullshit. Nigga be like, you got toe venom? Be like, yeah, I got that motherfucking toe venom. Nigga, I got mine through the SF hash week, the nigga named Dave, through the little fucking roots fucking nursery shit. And them niggas solidified and they got the goddamn toe venom with the little QR code with the fucking Rona thing on it. That's where the shit come from. Them Rona niggas. And nigga, all the little paperwork and shit that go with it. And the nigga done killed one too. So now. That's how you know. That's how you know I got the real toad. Do I give a fuck? Nah, it's just some more exotic shit in the back. Do I think the toad venom is better than that fucking purple Wookie? Well, I don't know about that. Look at that Wookie fruit shit. That shit'll fuck you up. Like, that's the type of weed you take a few hits, you put that shit down. Now for like you put that shit down. What these niggas doing with this other strains, like, it might be alright, it might be cool, who knows? But I much rather fuck with the homie shit. Like, man, bring back niggas sticky runts. You know what I'm saying? With fucking Bibbs and the crew, bro. Like, I'd rather fuck with the homie strains than all this outside shit. Yeah, I'd rather be like, you know what I'm saying, terrorizing the homie. Be like, nigga, that shit look, you got some good frost numbers. You're gonna tighten up your bud to stem ratio, boy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you tighten up a little bit too tight, you gonna fuck up the airflow. But you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have fun with my associates and my friends in the cannabis industry versus niggas is out here just like chasing strains. Like, well, you chased the motherfucking toad venom. Actually, the game kept pushing it in my face. I tried to come up with so many motherfucking excuses on why not to go. And so many excuses on why it's not gonna happen. That nigga, I went in there with an expired driver's license and still got it. So I guess that was just, nigga, it was meant for us to have that, bro. Now what we gonna do with it, man? With another bad bitch sitting over there doing her thing, that's all. Do I plan on whoring that strain out? I've had a couple of cats be like, bro, what's up with some clones? And I just kind of looked over at them. You're not, like, the number you think you finna get it at, that ain't finna happen. No disrespect to copycat, no, I'm like, but this ain't a copycat version of this. Like, bro, hold on. Out of all the years we've been fucking around, I think the only strain that I've made it through with fucking copycat out of all the shit that we done bought and seen and had and all this other crap was the Blue Lobster, and the shit wasn't even blue. I mean, we got like Blue Lobster times like Flavor Crystal or some shit back up in the vault somewhere. Flavor Crystal, hard in the paint. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good day. Just, you know, when you out there today, just work on being a better you, man. I'm not finna get into like, oh, you need to pray, I ain't finna do nothing. You need to go grind, nigga. I'm not finna bring in no spiritual or no religious shit. You need to stop being a bitch and get up out there and go hustle and grind, nigga, and go get it. You'll get no sympathy over here from your boy Barbar. Nah. I drive and grind every day. I done had to change shifts, nigga, multiple times. And now I'm in the morning shift. Which, you know what I'm saying, if I had to, which do you prefer? The morning shift or the swing? Morning, go get my day done. Some good motherfucking weed. Some of that cartel shit. Yeah, I'm an asshole, but I'm very transparent with it. I want to see you be successful. But look, I ain't gonna bug y'all niggas too much longer. I know y'all got a short attention span, but I just wanted to touch base and tap in and say what's up, let everybody know what the business is. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls and all in between, it's been your hostess with the mostest, Nattie McBarbar, the Cannabis All-Star. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me here at the Good Herb Podcast, where the conversation is what? Always motherfucking lit. Any questions, comments, concerns, put that bitch up in the box. Other than that, man, I'll holler at you. What type of style? You already know, man. That Barbar style. 2 and 2. Y'all have a great day, man. Follow your dreams. Stop being a bitch.
Shut the fuck Oh, shit! Say it again! Say something else!